For the past 30 days, I have been walking 10,000 steps every single day. And while I have seen some health benefits, which I will talk about towards the end of the video, I have seen numerous other benefits that I think are equally as important. So watch the whole video and then afterwards go outside and get to walking. Hello everybody, my name is Tyler Lloyd and this is my YouTube channel where I document my personal development journey and all that I learn along the way. If you're interested in personal development, consider subscribing down below. And if you are looking to improve your health and well-being through walking, maybe walking 10,000 steps a day, consider hitting that thumbs up button. Or at the very least, hit that thumbs up button because this is the first time that I am recording outside around people and I'm a little self-conscious, not gonna lie, because I feel like a big giant weirdo talking to a camera and a microphone. So if you want to give me a little bit of love, maybe give me a thumbs up for that at the very least. But let's get into it. I'm gonna talk about all the benefits that I saw from walking 10,000 steps every single day for the past 30 days. So the very first benefit was the addition of structure. For the past 3.5 months, I've been teleworking given the current global situation. But before that, I used to walk to and from work. And I have been trying to maintain that, but really a concerted effort over the past month, and found it a really big benefit to go on a walk before starting my work at home and after, as a nice transition and separation from working at home. So if you are someone who is working from home and teleworking, I would definitely recommend walking just for a little bit, maybe 10-15 minutes. You can call it your commute to and from work, but it allows me to clear my head and have some separation between home life and work life now that they're in the exact same space. And the second thing was creative thinking. Actually, there's a saw going on right now and there is an albino squirrel. I'm gonna have to pause real quick and just show you guys the squirrel if I can. There we go. But as I was saying, the second thing was creative thinking. Those early morning walks and walks after work and in the evening really helped me to take some time to be alone with my thoughts and think through the stuff of the day. But after I had processed all of that, just all sorts of other things that I got to sort of kick around in my head, ideas for this YouTube channel, other aspects of my life, and I found it really, really refreshing, because I think a lot of times we're just rushing from one thing to the next or filling ourselves with kind of passive entertainment. I really found walking every single day a good opportunity to reflect and think, and generated a lot of creativity. And in doing all these 10,000 steps, I know some of you might be wondering how I was counting them. I was using my watch, a Garmin watch that I originally bought from when I was training for my marathon. What do you use to count your steps if you have something? Do you have a Garmin, a Fitbit, another type of watch, maybe just an Apple Watch? Even most cell phones actually count your steps for you as well. So if you have a step counter that you're using, let me know in a comment down below. I always like to know how people are measuring their self-improvement. And benefit number 3 was an increase or overall improvement in my mood. And I think that was partially linked to going out and moving my body. But in addition to that, I'm going to bring up points 4 and 5, which also helped improve my mood. The first one being for number 4, an increased production in vitamin D. Your body produces vitamin D when exposed to the sun. Vitamin D helps improve your mood, but also helps improve bone strength and how your bones uptake calcium, so it helps prevent osteoporosis. And even some cancers have been kind of causally linked to deficiencies in vitamin D. So vitamin D is extremely important. Tons of Americans and people around the world are deficient in vitamin D, so going out and getting a little sun exposure is actually good for you. But as with most things, you can have too much of a good thing. Another thing that helped improve my mood was that walking, especially out early in the morning like I am right now, helped improve my sleep, and that is number 5. By going out in the early morning sun, that cue actually helps set your circadian rhythm and your clock. So every single day after doing these 10,000 steps, I was beat. Partially because, waking up at 5:30 in the morning and going out and walking, but by seeing that early morning sun, it helps establish the start of my day. And by the end of the day, when the sun was going down, my body was starting to upregulate the production of melatonin, making me sleepy, and having a better night's sleep. So that is number 5. And last but not least, the weight loss that I saw from walking 10,000 steps every single day for the past month. Well, I lost 3 pounds, which I actually consider to be pretty good given the fact that I didn't change much in my diet. And if I'm honest with myself, my diet over the past month, especially the past week, has been kind of crappy. Went on a little bit of a meat and cheese bender. And even though it was only 3 pounds, I think that is good. And walking has all those other benefits. If you wanted to lose, more pounds, maybe you could try something like doing my 100 burpees every single day. With that, I lost 14 pounds in just 1 month, but I slowly gained it back over 6 because I did not keep it up. So definitely, if you want to lose weight, you can do so with walking. If you're heavier, you're gonna lose more weight faster, and it's a good place to start. So I would definitely encourage you to get out there and start walking. And there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was a little bit different with me being outside, but it was kind of fun. Definitely a little nerve-wracking talking in public to my camera. Definitely a lot noisier outside than it is in my apartment and the changing light conditions. But that's what this YouTube channel is all about. It is experimenting in my own life and sharing that journey with you guys. So if you want to be there for future videos, make sure to subscribe down below. If you've made it to this point, you've probably liked the video, so give a thumbs up to this video, and I will see you guys next time. My name is Tyler Lloyd, and this is my YouTube channel where I document my personal development journey. Bye.